Greetings, hello, and welcome, soul friends and soul families. I'm Yshare, and it's time for another Keter guidance reading. Today, we are focused on our Pisces. Pisceans, how are you today? Let's see here. I think that I want to give our Pisceans a personal message card. And after the personal message card, we're going to take a look into the recent past, how that's led to the present, and we'll definitely get some advice. We may or may not, depending on how the reading goes, we may or may not go into the near future. Okay, so you guys, before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, so that I can connect with your energies and do a great reading for you. The more you interact, the more we connect. So like, comment, share for anyone who may need it, or share if you just think it's amazing and other people need to hear it. And please do subscribe and always hit that notification bell. Definitely hit that notification bell if you want to know when I am dropping hot, new videos. Okay, now let's go on and make it clap for our Pisceans. Here we go, Pisces. Make those cards clap. Yes, a nice loud one for our Pisceans. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got two. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. And the other, oh, I like this one for you, Pisces. Surpass your own expectations. I like that. I like that very much. Surpass your own expectations. Do better than even you thought you were going to do. It's not time for just enough, honey. It's not time for that's good enough or just enough or a little or enough to get by. It's time for doing it full tilt, love. You heard it first here. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. The rest is you just pushing a little harder than usual. Just a little bit. All right? Okay, my Pisceans. Okay. Let me see. Give me a second here. All right. We are going to dive on into our reading. Which cards will we use? You guys know lately I've been using my Afro-Brazilian tarot. Look at my box. It's getting all funky. Okay. But that means that these cards are well used, my loves. Well used. All right, so we're making it clap one more time for our Pisceans. One time. 2 times. What you want from me, Pisces? How many times do you want to do this? Ah, Pisces said, let's go. Let's go. Pisces, we are making a wish. All right, so we got the overall message of the reading. We got that Aquarian energy with the wish card. Look at that beautiful, inspired. Oh, you know what? I might be around a rocky, dry place right now. There might be tumultuous fires burning in the background, smoking and glowing on the clouds, but me, I'm about to wish myself right on into a whole nother reality. I'm not here. This is not my reality. No, not at all. I won't settle. I refuse to settle. Don't settle, Pisces. If there was any time at all in your life that you knew it was not time to settle, that'd be now. That would be now. Okay, so let me see. So we're starting out with the wish card for the Pisces. What do we wish? Okay, so that's the overall message of the reading. Wait a minute. I'm getting a little inspiration. We're going to move to a time card. for some reason, we're supposed to go to time. So there's a wish. Perhaps we need to know when it will be fulfilled. So we're moving to our Native American tarot card, oracle cards to find out the time. I don't know why, but that's what we're supposed to do right now. Follow me, Pisces. Follow me. We'll get there. And don't forget, guys, if I'm talking too slow or too quickly, I think I'm going to be talking too slow on this one. But if I'm speaking too slowly or speaking too quickly, you can always, if you're on YouTube, push those 3 buttons in the top right corner, and you can speed me up or slow me down. You can select my speed. Okay, so we got the bear, the great grizzly, 10, full cycle, a completion, which means with all completions, what do we have? A new beginning, a fresh start. Let's see what's going on. Going into our oracle card book here. Introspection is a key word. The message is, whenever the way ahead is unclear, withdraw, attend to your spirit, and allow the way to unfold. That's what I do. Sounds right to me. Keywords. Oh, introspection, instinct, dreams, reflection, inner knowing, strength, nurturing, protection, and the time, September, the month of harvest, in which you get to reap what you have sown. So, you want that wish to come true? And it can, by September no less. But you need to I know you like to be surrounded by people and you hate the sound of your own thoughts moving around in your head in the silence, right? You want to be busy, you want to be doing things, you want to be active around people, but it's not time for that right now, Pisces. Make like an Aquarius, that overall message of the reading card that fell out, that wish energy. Make like an Aquarius and know when it's time to separate. Know when it's time. Why do I feel like I'm doing a cusp reading? I feel like a Aquarius, Pisces cusp going on here. But know when it's time to separate yourself. Know when it's time to isolate yourself and be alone with the I am that you are. Be alone in your I am. Just be sometimes. Have a meeting with yourself. Talk to yourself about what the next best step is, because after all, we're talking about your purpose. We're talking about your divine journey in this reality, right? So who else is there that's supposed to know the ultimate answer about your divine journey other than you, Pisces? Other than you. So, and at this point, it's not about someone. I know you do thrive off of others believing in you, but at this point, it isn't even about anyone else believing in you. At this point, it's about you believing in you. Again, believe you can, and you're halfway there. Okay? So, all right, that was the time for this wish that you've been wishing for, right? Now, let's go on and find out what's happened in the recent past and how that's affected our present. I'm going to put our Native American tarot cards up. Oracle cards up. I don't know, honey. Sometimes you just got to answer the call, right? For whatever reason, you needed to know that. Have faith, Pisces. Have faith in yourself right now. In yourself. Okay, let's make it clap. Making it clap for my Pisces. I love you, Pisces. I really, truly do. One of the signs that I am most attracted to, although I got good sense to stay away from you, baby. I learned that one the hard way. Anyways, I think I got too much Pisces in my own chart to be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, feel me? But enough about me. We're here to talk about you. Let's rock. Recent past for my Pisces. Love it. Spitting out that good energy. All right, so you were committing yourself to something. You were putting in the work. You were doing that. You were putting in the work. You were putting in the work. You were investing yourself in something that you believe in the hopes that it would get greater and greater, that it would grow greater and greater. You poured yourself into that with good intentions, no less, and passionately. I like it. I like it. Okay. So, had some choices to make. Some choices to make about which way you would go, how you would handle the situation or whatever. And I think you definitely learned that you can't just do things by yourself. I mean, you can, but some things you need some help. You need a little partnership. You need to kind of work with others, kind of, work well with others. So that's what's going on. Put a little additional information here. We know we love clarification. All right. So clarification. Definitely we're divided about some things, kind of wondering, how to go forward. What's the next thing? Kind of confused maybe a little bit about what is the best next step to take. Yeah, definitely a little confusion about what's the next best step to take. It's like, I've been doing this for so long. How long am I supposed to continue doing this, or is this time to go and put my focus someplace else? I need some answers. I need answers. Because, I kind of had it, kind of almost had all I can stand now. Now, I've been trying to be good, and I've been trying to be wholehearted and really invest myself in things. Really on some old-fashioned, the way it's supposed to be done type of stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if I can keep going on like this. Why? What's been bugging my Pisces? What's been bugging my Pisces? The wish is for everything to work out. The wish is to find out that you haven't been investing yourself into something pointlessly. The wish is like, I've been pouring myself into something, really have, in the hopes that it would grow, that it would be beautiful. I mean, we're starting out here with some cups energy, so I'm okay with saying, hey, let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. So you've been putting in that work. And I think that you feel that you've been putting in a great deal of the work, more than anyone else. All right. But you believed in something, so you tried to do the right thing. And you tried to share love. I'll give and you give. But in the end, you came out feeling like you have been doing all the giving. Like, hey, when is it time for me to receive? Like, I've been fighting the good fight. I've been doing the good work. I've been staying down. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I'm pretty sure you can see it now, that glare. I'm trying to move it. There we go. And you see, there's 6 cups. 6 times I've offered my love. 6 times I've invested myself in this situation. And I come and I put down the big bowls. I started small, but I did more and more and more. But you stayed small. What happened? Where's your cups? Like, you do a little bit of something and you expect me to do all the rest. And I've been doing all the rest. I have, faithfully. But yet, I don't see any change. I'm kind of feeling like I'm doing it by my damn self. What's up? Hello? Can I get a witness? Can I get a helping hand? Can I get something? Because I'm taking the small pieces right now and I'm not liking it. And I'm going to say that your ancestors don't like it either. It's like, we're all connected. Even in death, even when we're no longer on this plane, we're all connected. And, I would say, like, your ancestors are like, when you allow crazy things to go on in your life, your ancestors are like turning over in their graves, okay? Their spirits are roiling on your behalf. Because, like, you're you're like damn near dooming us to experience displeasure. You're like causing our generational curse right now to continue. Like, cut it out. Or you are the curse. Like, it's reaching backwards into us. Like, cut it out. No, we're not having it. We feel that. We feel that pain. And we didn't put you here for that. We didn't put you here for pain and disappointment and rejection and all those horrible things. We didn't. And when we feel it, time to come and stand and fight. That's that maternal and paternal love energy, baby. They're not going to let you go through it. So with the Two of Wands upright, right? You got that Two of Wands upright. You felt like you were building. You really did. You felt like you were building. You want it to be inspirational. You want it to be both of us invest in ourselves in this because we're trying to build a whole new world for us, you know? But again, the hell is going on? I'm about tired of this. Okay, I've had it. That's what I see here. That's what I see here. This King of Swords is not too thrilled about how things have been going. The King of Swords says, okay. With the King of Swords energy, when you're really up in your head, when you're really up in your head, your mouth's not open. You're in thought stage. You're like, you know what? I don't got nothing left to say. Like this. You see the next card? It's like, what in the world? I have nothing left to say. Like, I cannot believe that this has been going on. It's almost like the rug has been ripped out right out from underneath you. Look at that. Doesn't it look like that? You're falling right on your head. The rug been ripped out from underneath you. It's not pleasurable energy. Someone's been dishonest, I think, and really had someone in their head questioning things, feeling crazy. Maybe a little gaslighting going on. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling some gaslighting. Real gaslighting energy. Who's gaslighting? Someone's been gaslighting. Just, this ain't peace. I almost feel like, you know, during bullfights, when the matador is, this is what this reminds me of. It's like, there's no peace. There's just no peace. It's just, And then it's like dishonest because, when the bull, the matador snatches the cape back and the bull thought that there was something there, but it was nothing there. I was acting like I was right there. You thought you were going to be able to charge forward and hit me, but no, that's not what happened. What happened instead is you were deceived. Okay, so someone's been deceiving. I feel like you've been surprised to find out that things aren't what you thought they would be. Definitely, I would say some gaslighting is going on. You feel like you've been being treated very harshly. You see all that red there? Very, very harshly. And you're at a point of, you know what, I can't take it no more. And you feel that you've been innocent, that you don't deserve to be treated like so. Okay? So we're going to go a little deeper. Well, not a little deeper, but we're going to move a little forward into how all this has affected the present. How has all of this affected the present? How has all of this affected my Pisces at present? Okay. Pisces is trying to stack, trying to build, trying to grow. But someone, something, somehow, some way, they are just totally unable to work it out with this individual. Ooh, like he go down the drain. Seems like there's a situation that may need to be flushed. All right. So we got your Nine of Pentacles, which is damn right around the corner from happiness, right around the corner from all great things. All right. Finances looking good. I'm building. I'm growing. I'm trying to just do my next thing. Just that's all I'm trying to do. And in the midst of all of this, while I'm trying to do my great things and grow and build and fill up my baskets with all sorts of fruit. Look at that. I'm counting my change, and my change is uncountable. It's just, look, growth beyond measure, beyond containment. I cannot be contained. Like, I'm growing. And I have no desire to be in a state of disharmony. I am harmonizing. And as I harmonize, I'm looking to change the state of everything around me. My entire reality is I feel an upswing. It's time to grow. It's time to be abundant. It's time to do more. And yet somehow there's an imbalance. There's an imbalance. The Knight of Wands it's someone is not doing their fair share, and it's causing someone else to want to withdraw and not fight so hard anymore for this, to just flush it all down, to unclog that drain, to put this stuff in the garbage disposal, to fork and turn the water on, everything, get rid of it. Baby. That's what I see here. It is time. Okay, so where are we? We're at the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's like, I mean, kind of easy. Kind of is what it is type of deal. Like, I'm feeling like, you see here, it's like I tried to meet you halfway, but in reverse. You didn't want to do it. You didn't want to do it. See, I wanted to meet you, and I wanted to grow with you. I wanted to do big things with you. I was serious. Look at me. I'm meditating. Look at that. I'm in that flow. I was passionate about this. But I think you were hesitant. Well, not you. I'm Pisces right now, right? So I'm speaking for you. I'm your voice, right? And you're like, I was really trying to do big things with you. I was really ready to take you with me to the next level. Like, I'm growing, and I thought, you wanted to be a part of this growth. I thought, like, we could grow together. You see those two trees coming out of that pot? Together, our growth would be exponential if it was two of us working. I mean, I'm prepared to make it exponential by myself, but it would have been even easier with you. We could grow, and it would be unlimited growth. Yeah. But again, here you go, turning everything upside down. You don't want to cooperate. Well, I'm still Pisces, not you, Pisces. You're in cooperation mode. You're doing your part. You're doing what you're supposed to do for a change. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not going to beat a dead horse here. It's clear that Pisces is ready to stand up and do something about their present situation. They're ready to make some changes. They're ready to make some wishes come true. So in this time period, like, first off, believe in yourself, Pisces, because see, you don't need nobody. I'm just going to tell you right now, you need to believe in yourself, because you really don't need anyone. You are the beloved. Now, I'm going to take you a little bit around the world, but you got David, you got King David, and you got that beautiful Star of David, Shield of David, however you want to call it, with the two triangles in reverse, one atop the other, one pointing up, one pointing down. Mirror energy, baby. That's the Pisces. That's the fish. Those are your two fish going in opposite directions. That's you, King David, the beloved. You're damn near untouchable. A little secret. Come here. No one can destroy you except yourself, Pisces. Not a single soul. You are virtually untouchable. But you thwart yourself. Think about that now, baby. You thwart yourself. So it's very important for you to believe in you. It's very important. And it's also important for you to surpass your own expectations. It's going to take some exceptional behavior, some discipline from you. You're going to have to structure this new world that you want. If this is this other reality, if this isn't the reality you want, and that's the reality you want, then you have to do the things that's necessary right now, here, today, in this reality to achieve that future reality. Okay? And it's doable. You can be free and happy and have all your wishes by September. But the question is, what are you going to do? Anyways, I'm going to give you some advice because you need some advice. And I'm glad that I caught myself and stopped myself from being redundant and going over all these cards again. I'm always going over the cards a couple of times and really checking out how they relate to one another because I don't want to miss any important messages for you. I hate it when I'm done a reading for someone and then I turn around and I'm still looking at the cards and looking at them because I don't know, I do that sometimes. I don't know, I always feel like there's more to learn. And I'll look and I'll be like, oh, I should have said that. But I know, how I say things usually covers everything pretty well. But it's like, oh, I could have really said that in a very clear and beautiful way. Anywho's, advice for my Pisceans for the near future. Well, on how you should handle this whole thing if you want to attain that wish. I'm going to stop it right here. Ooh. Oh, my. Okay, I'm going to stop. Like such a story came out for you. Okay, I'm going to lay it down for you real quick. Focus. Build your house, baby. It's unfinished. There's been too much quarreling and too much ego disputes, not even real fighting, no real battles. No battles that are even worth attempting to win because it's like the battle that you could win, but if you won this battle, you'd lose the entire war. So it's kind of pointless to even fight it. Unless, like, what is it, a distraction? You know what I'm saying? Is a setup? Are we just trying to... No. What you want to do is stop fighting these pointless battles. Just zip it. Simmer down now. Be disinterested. Step back and shut the door on it. When you shut the door, realize, my love, that your house has no walls, no ceiling. There is no security here. You have a door as though you are shutting anything out, as though you are safe, but you have no walls. Baby, you're not finished. You're not complete. Right now, you're at the precipice of a great epiphany and a great amount of growth. Right now, if you take advantage of all the opportunities before you, oh, my love, beautiful day. All your wishes fulfilled. Everything that you want, everything that you need. Because you did what you had to do to make it happen. That's how wishes work. You got to do your part. This is what you need to do. You need to focus on harmony. Ego disputes, no, we don't do that. We leave them alone. We leave them where they are. Harmony. Harmony. Stop. Look and listen. There is a lot that you are missing. You see that? That's a songbird. Harmony. Slow down. Take your time. Make sure. Make your next move your best move. Ow, I heard it. Gotta say it. Make your next move your best move. Look, and if it's time to let go, let go. Let go. But don't allow someone to pull your spirit into a spirit of disharmony. No, harmonize. All right? Focus. Put an end. Focus on putting an end to these ego disputes, these battles, these pointless... Nothing. No. And those words, these things that can't be taken back. Because you want to say some filthy, dirty, nasty, hurtful things, and then you want to turn around and you want to later on think that harmony is supposed to reign. Oh, now who the hell can function like that? You say some certain things to me, baby, we ain't never going to be friends again. Never, ever. Every time I see you, the only thing I might think about is knocking those teeth in, baby. I'm just saying. Some people you can't kiss after they say the things they say. Some things can be said to where you can never kiss those lips again. So stop with the ego disputes. Put on them pretty words. Get like the songbird. Slow down, think, harmonize, and live in, your passionate nature. No starting, no unnecessary fights, no unnecessary battles. And when you have done that, you can honestly say that I am innocent. I am innocent. I didn't do all that stuff. I didn't take part in all that madness. And if that madness ensues and you see the harmony can't reign, well, then you make those necessary cuts and you don't feel bad about it. I mean, you will. It'll be hard, but you do what you have to do. You break that circle. I know you try to keep your circle solid and forever, baby, but sometimes you got to know that it's time to choose another. Stop, chop, chop, chop. Got to make cuts. Choose a whole nother path. Other options. Sometimes that's just no longer for you. It did what it had to do, or we did what we were supposed to do together, and it's just apparently time to let go. Okay. So, regardless of what path you choose, if you do this the way that you were supposed to, because again, things that we, situations we go into, new cycles that we enter into, they do not begin with the moment we step into that cycle. They begin with how we ended the last cycle, the previous cycle, right? So no matter what you choose, let's make sure that you are you're being righteous, okay? Karmic periods. Be righteous as long as you do the right thing. As long as you don't offer nobody no bullshit, but you do what you were supposed to do. I think that you are going to be blessed regardless. That's what this is saying here. I mean, I know it has its own meaning, but it's like, if you make cuts where cuts are due, where they're due, now, if you make cuts where cuts are due, then you're going to have a beautiful relationship that you love because you've learned not to accept bullshit. You've learned not to put up with nonsense and when to make necessary cuts. And when you live like that, nothing but harmony and beauty can reign. So step by step, be righteous. Don't be flamboyant and crazy. No ego disputes, no foul words. Just because your feelings is hurt, you're trying to hurt someone else's and all that kind of stuff, and then you think you're supposed to work with them again tomorrow. No. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the high road. I know it seems you've been like, ugh, I've been taking the high road. What you've been doing, but take the high road. Continue to take the high road, and all things will be well with you. Because remember, you're gonna reap what you sow. What you put out is going to be what you get in. So make sure that if you should choose to walk away from this situation, that you do it in a way that you would want, that ensures that you're not setting yourself up for any bad karma. And if you choose to stay in this situation, it's time to make some changes. It's time to realize that you can't just pop off and say what you want to say whenever your feelings get hurt, because you can cause rifts. And you know whether or not you had any intention of leaving this relationship when you said those things. And if you didn't, then you shouldn't have said them. Sometimes, it's like that. You know what I mean? Like, you feeling some type of way in a relationship, and I say something about my dad, and then you say my dad or whatever, and oh yeah, that's probably why he died, because your mama. Boundaries. Because if you keep moving that way, my darling, my love, there's only one way I'll be able to see you from now on, and it won't be positive. And you'll wonder what's wrong with me later on, but you'll come to understand that what happened was you won that little one battle, popping off at the mouth, and you lost the entire war because you lost everything that could have been a promising situation that you really cared about. So don't pretend you don't care and when you're upset and you want to pop off and act crazy. I'm just saying. Don't be rude. Don't be disrespectful. Do not thwart yourself, because you know what it is that you really want. I often say, people don't want to break up. They don't want to leave one another. What they want is the other party to straighten up and fly right so they can stay together forever. So if you really want to stay together with someone, act like it, speak like it, watch your mouth. Okay? I love you, my Pisceans. You've been awesome. Please, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Come back and see me. I'll see you guys again real soon. Hope I helped. As always, Yshare is out.